Melbourne, who's excited for a long weekend? That's a bit better. That's what we want to hear. Welcome here down to the Yarra River. This is our Sunday night. This is our premiere event of night jump. We have the top 7 jumpers from around the world. We've got Italy, we've got Argentina, we've got the USA, we've got Great Britain, and we have Canada all represented here tonight, who are all going to be pushing to jump in excess of 65 metres here in the dark. Are we excited, Melbourne? Let's get fired up, because the louder you guys are, the further our jumpers are going to go. Joining me in the commentary booth is, of course, Glenn Williams up there, and
I'm
of
here.
course the grace, Jim Clooney.
Jim Clooney as well. So we're all pumped up here, and it's going to be exciting. Eduardo Marenzi from Italy will be our first competitor. That towboat is up at the city end. It will be coming back to the dock any old tick of the clock, and we'll be underway with this men's night jump. Top seedings, all trying to get into the final tomorrow night. These are the top guys on rankings, the who's who of men's jump from around the world.
Yeah, and I was just through the skiers area there, Glenn, and there's a buzz. The boys are ready to go. This is actually 12 months a year. This place only comes once.
Just here before he heads on out, we've got the boat coming back. Edo Marenzi. Edo, you've come all the way from Italy here tonight. Conditions look good. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Had a bit of a disappointing daytime jump. What's the plan tonight? We're going to go a little bit later, a little bit harder, and get this crowd revved up?
Just a little bit later, a little bit wider. Yeah, and just go far.
And kick it.
And kick the livings. Sorry.
All good, mate. We'll let you get ready. We are ready to go. We'll explain how night jump works just in a moment. We're going to get the boat back here. This brand new Ski Nautique. If you want to get yourself into a Ski Nautique, head over to Nautique Central. They are the ones here in Victoria now who will get you everything you need to know about the Nautique brand and all of our Nautique products that we're on show here at the MOOMBA Masters. But tonight, Melbourne, it is about the time now. If you need to get loud, you need to get loud for all of our athletes as they come into this GM Marine jump ramp. Because when it comes down to it, the louder you guys get, the further, the more adrenaline goes through our skiers' bodies, and the further they are going to go. Do we want it, guys? Do we want to see a 60-metre jump here in the dark? Do we want to see a 70-metre jump in the dark?
Oh, yeah.
That's the energy we want. All right, skier number 1 from Italy, all the way here. He's ready to go. Pump him up, Melbourne. Put your hands together, please, for Eduardo Marenzi.
All right, he's pumped to be out there, Jared. And like I said, this is the best spectacle these athletes get for the year, and they are so pumped up. It's so they almost have to calm themselves down on the way down the lake, Glen.
Oh, absolutely. And the crowd, they'll feed off the crowd.
Yeah.
Get yourself, guys, get down on the fence. There's not too many people on the fence at the moment. It's a big crowd, but get down on the fence. You can bang that fence, make as much noise as you like. The more noise you make, particularly down past the GM Marine Tower, the skiers will respond to that. They'll cut later. They'll go harder.
Maybe, boys, how about tonight? Maybe I could go down and mingle with the crowd and get the crowd fired up.
Sounds good.
And run back here to the dock. We'll make something work. Maybe we can do something a bit different tonight.
Yeah, maybe put somebody's jump skis on and put on a real demo there, Jared.
Do you know what? With the conditions that we've got at the moment, I'd love to be out there jumping.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
So the way night jump works, Melbourne, is we have 7 competitors in round 1. All will have 3 jumps. The 3 longest jumps of the first round will go to a 2-jump semi-final. The 2 longest jumps of the semi-final will go to a 1-jump winner-take-all champion here on a Sunday night. That is how it works. It's got no style points, nothing other than distance off that jump ramp. So the louder you guys are, the more you bang on that fence, the more you cheer, the more adrenaline goes through our skiers' bodies, the further they are going to go. So Melbourne, let's see if we can get a 60-metre jump on jump number 1. Boys, let's go.
Here he comes now, Eduardo Morenzi, the former male model from Milan. Makes his turn from the Batman Avenue side right across the Alexander Park Gardens. Bang that
Nice
fence, guys.
looking setup.
Let's make some noise. He looks good. Makes a turn for the ramp. He's got some speed. Can he get some lift? He does. Oh!
Yeah,
Good
he's
opening
feeling
jump.
better already. Yeah, getting that first jump, get up and over the jump, feel the wind, feel the power of the boat, and everything feels faster and stronger. And I think he's going to be pretty, that's not going to be his furthest jump. I think he'll bring it down and go further, but he's going to go back down the river feeling good.
Crowd really getting revved up tonight, waiting for the distance to come through. We will try and see if they do come up on it. 53 metres on jump number 1.
Yeah.
Edo
Good start.
Morenzi.
Not a huge jump, but very good looking form, I thought, Jared.
I got a young Argentinian here, Georgios Tobias. Is this not one of the biggest crowds that you've ever skied in front of here under lights in Melbourne?
Yeah, this is definitely one of the most exciting nights of all year.
What have you got to do? What are you going to do if this crowd brings it, they start getting loud? How far do you think you can go here tonight?
I'll try to give them my biggest jump.
Biggest jump ever?
Hopefully, yeah.
Are we looking for like 220, like 60, like 62, something like that?
Hopefully over 212.
212. All right, there you
There
go.
we go.
So 53, not a bad opener, boys, but Edo knows if he wants to go through to tomorrow night's main final, he's going to need to go in excess of 58 metres.
Yeah, and I think he'll probably make that adjustment down on the city end where he starts his countercut. He was a good, strong countercut, but just a little bit too early with the tide going out. If you look at the river, the bubbles are kind of going back out to sea right now, so that's a head current, and that'll take a little adjustment. So here we go again.
Jump 2, into the ramp he comes. Another
That's
big jump.
much better.
That's further.
Way
That's a
better.
big jump
Yeah.
from the Italian.
Good one.
Got an extra 3 or 4 metres, I think,
Yeah.
on that one.
Yeah, that's a better jump, boys. That's going to... It is still not the 60 that we want to see. So as he heads on down, I can hear the North Bank. They're going crazy over there, banging that fence. That's what we want to hear. Let's go, Melbourne, get loud.
All right.
Eduardo Morenzi.
Get him pumped up. It's his last jump.
Keep that noise up. I love the noise. Keep the intensity up, folks.
Yeah. 57.4. Good work.
So, of course, as well as everything that's going on tonight with tonight's night, we're looking for 6 jumpers for the night jump final tomorrow night. The 6 biggest jumps tonight. Already this week, we have Jake Abelson with a 61.1
Yeah.
and Josh Wallant with a 60.9.
Okay.
Those are our 2 biggest jumps so far. So the 7 jumpers tonight are all vying to try and go further than that to get into that night jump final tomorrow night. That's when the huge money's on the
Yeah,
line. Of course, Jim.
exactly. Yeah, and huge bragging rights. But in actual fact, I think this is the biggest crowd and the best vibe too on the Sunday night. Some people have to work on Tuesday morning, but it's starting off good. I think Edo's got, you know, a few butterflies, just probably the size of the crowd and the intensity of night jump. And hopefully he's just going to leave it all on the line on this 3rd jump here.
Well, 57.4 on jump number 2.
Here he comes, boys. Jump number 3 for Edo Morenzi. All right, let's start the cricket cheer in. Start banging on that fence, Melbourne. Let's get behind him. Really start the cheer. As
Let
he
him
gets
hear it.
towards the GM Marine Tower, now turning, edging, launching. He's off. He's got a good
Yeah, there we go, Edo.
Huge!
Great jump.
That'll be close
Yeah,
to 60.
he got locked in there.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Eduardo Morenzi.
he's been struggling out there in the jump course a little bit yesterday and today, so he's going to leave that feeling really good.
That's what you need. That's the energy we need tonight,
Yeah.
Melbourne. That's exactly what
Yeah.
we need to hear. We'll get the distance through, but he's going to be bigger than 57.4. I'm going to say it's 58.6. No, 57.9 is what we're looking at there. Still a great jump.
Yeah.
But, Melbourne, we are a seeded event. So as we get through and further down this list, the jump distance will get further. Ladies and gentlemen, we're up to competitor number 2. He's come all the way from Argentina with a name synonymous in the world of jump water skiing. Let's make him welcome here on a Sunday night. Please put your hands together for Tobias Georges.
Oh, good stuff, crowd. You're getting into this. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
Good crowd engagement. Make sure you make lots of noise for him. Get down there and bang that fence as he comes into the jump ramp.
Couple handsome devils, too, to start the event, too, I think.
Yeah, a couple of...
Yeah.
Yeah, as you say.
I'm not talking about Jared. I'm talking about Edo and Tobias. So good start to the event. I think Edo probably left a little chicken on the bone there that he'll be, thinking about tomorrow. Because I don't think he made the men's jump final, did he? Or was he the one in?
I think he missed out, did he?
Yeah, I can't
I've lost track
remember.
now.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about that
Yeah.
right now. Anyway,
He looks good.
great pictures coming from our...
Toby will be
Boat
ripping
cam.
into it right out of the gate here.
If you're watching from the webcast,
Yeah.
great pictures. I mean, when I look at that, Jim,
Yeah.
on the webcast on the big screen, how do you jump in that?
Oh, it's so much different though. But after 1 or 2 jumps out there, it's just so much fun. Like anybody that's involved in the sport at all, it's just, even if the boat drivers, everything is a rush, and everything's amplified. Like with the glare, or not the glare, like the light on the water makes the waves look bigger, the wind stronger, but it's just such a rush. But you cannot compete with the sound of the crowd as they're coming into the course here.
All right, make some noise, guys. Bang that fence. Where are you? Let's go. Let's cheer him up a bit. The Argentinian, Tobias Georges, jump number 1 into the Rappy Cups. Off the top he goes. Around that sort of 55-meter mark, maybe 56.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
jump
he just set up far too early there. I think that's indicative. The current's stronger, the headwind's blowing, so he's got to just bring it on down the river.
Well, boys, down here with Edo Morenzi. Edo, 57.9 on that last jump. Solid performance. That crowd, how did it feel when you were out there, mate?
The crowd, it feels unbelievable. A little disappointed with my jumping, but it is what it is. It's just electric out there.
We'll see if it's enough to get through to tomorrow night. I don't think it is. I think you need to go at least 60 if you get through to tomorrow night. How good has MOOMBA 2026 been for you?
It's been pretty good. Made the final, at least one final, so get to ski tomorrow, and just unbelievable to be out there.
Well, mate, good luck. We'll see if we make through. I don't think you'll make it through to the second round, but might make it through to tomorrow night. Just hold on.
Jared, real quickly, Edo, ask Edo how he felt the current. Is it strong or weak or normal?
We've got our next competitor getting around down here, Igor Morozov. He's the international man of mystery, man of few words. Is that right, Igor?
Yes.
Yes. It's about all you get out of Igor. He's a tough nut to crack. We believe he's a mad scientist, spends a lot of time in the lab, but he could certainly jump.
I think a lot of time in the gym, too.
Does spend a lot of time in the gym.
Yeah. So, Toby, right where you see the boat now, that's where he needs to bring it down later.
Okay, here he comes, folks. Let's bang that fence, Melbourne. Let's make some noise. Let's bring him on in here. Tobias Georges, let's see if we can't get him up over 60 metres here on jump number 2. Into the Rappy Cups. Go, he slips out. No, that's not the one for Tobias Georges. Slips out on the jump ramp.
Loving the energy, boys. The crowd's getting behind it. We did it last night. Do you reckon we can start the Mexican wave, guys?
Absolutely.
Start the Mexican wave. We start it from here. This gentleman here, yep, you're going to start it. Ready? So we go 3, 2, 1, and arms up and go all the way down the crowd. Ready? 3, 2, 1, up. All the way through. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, up.
Come on, guys.
Come on, Melbourne,
We're
get
getting
behind it.
them
Ready
warmed up.
again. 3, 2, 1, up here.
Go!
Slowly getting on that one. That's a work in progress, maybe, boys.
So that's a bit of a throwaway jump for Toby. He's just a little bit too far back in the course. He tried to make something out of it, but I think just a little too early. And when you're that early, you're not cutting full strength into the jump, and then you kind of start to feel the rollers a bit. And he crushed that one, as they say, which means he didn't get his full pop or extension or lift.
Well, one more jump to come. It's been good. The crowd engagement's been good. We need more noise, though, folks. When you see him coming towards you, make sure you bang that fence. Even if you're right down there towards the Princess Street Bridge, just make some noise. Bang that fence as you see him come towards you. Shouldn't be too long, folks. Here he comes. Tobias Georges out of Argentina. Let's go. Let's make some noise, Mel. Let's get behind him. Let's cheer him up. Let's see if he'll cut later for us. Let's see him get some speed. Let's make some noise. Here he comes. Tobias Georges, jump number 2, 3, into the rabbis, back a bit. It's not his night. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
No.
But Tobias Georges has failed tonight in the night jump.
He'll be disappointed. I talked to him a little bit earlier. He looked pretty pumped up and positive, happy to be here like everybody, but that didn't go his way.
Yeah, a very disappointing set there for Tobias Georges. Really had some high hopes for our second competitor, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to go through even to tomorrow night's final. So when it comes down to it, folks, I'll give you a bit of an insight. And just for all of the skiers so they're aware, for night jump tomorrow night to qualify, the 6 longest jumps of any round over the weekend in night jump will give you qualification through to tomorrow night's final. So it's what it is. Wayne Bryan is going to go and check on what the current scores are. We believe Jake Abelson is the current score of 62. We move now, though, Melbourne, to competitor number 3. He is representing the IWWF banner, the international man of mystery, the man who speaks very few words. Please make him welcome, Melbourne. It is Igor Morozov!
Oh, here he comes, the big man. Get behind him, folks. Make some noise. Well, I can tell you, as far as qualifying for tomorrow night, Jared, that Josh Wallen and Jake Abelson are through. They are through for tomorrow night, Josh Wallen and Jake Abelson. And the bubble at the moment for tomorrow night is Eduardo Morenzi's 57.4 metre effort tonight.
Hey, Glenn, they can't be through yet because only 6 tomorrow night.
No, that's right. I've run the numbers, mate. It's true. We've only got 4 more jumpers to go tonight.
We've got 5 jumpers still to come.
I'm staying out of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to worry about the jumper on the water.
I think, Glenn, I think you've had too many beers, mate. I think you need to start learning how to count properly.
This is like an old married couple here.
I got to be honest, it was
exactly.
Bruce Coven that come and told me
I
that
know.
story.
Well, he's pretty reliable source.
reliable.
Yeah, you didn't hear it on the street.
No. Well, Jake Abelson's through anyway. We know that.
Yeah. And
so the bubble's 60.9 with Josh Wallen.
Yeah.
There we go.
Which is no easy task.
Bruce has put his crook here, Jimmy.
Bruce would have heard that, and he's going to come out with guns blazing. See, there he is.
Boys down here on the dock with Dorian Llewellyn. Dorian, one of the biggest crowds that we've had here on a Sunday night for night jump. Got to be feeling pretty good, mate.
Yeah, I mean, the crowds out here are usually awesome anyway, so like the fact that it's even bigger, that is a huge statement in and of itself. So I'm pumped. Thank you guys for coming out, and we're going to try to put out some big scores for you guys.
You've got the AirPods in, mate. What music you were listening to?
Right now I'm listening to Heavy as the Crown by Linkin Park.
Oh, there you go. Here we go. Igor Morozov, jump number 1, boys. He's coming in. He's down towards the Geomarine Tower. Bang that fence. Get loud, Melbourne, because here he comes. Igor is live on jump
huge.
number 1.
Game on.
Big jump. You'll see him through to tomorrow night's final with that jump. Jared, I got some breaking news for you, mate. There is actually only 4 more jumpers, including Igor, because Ryan Dodd is not going to jump tonight. That's the word I've been told.
All right, so that was a good opener for Igor, easily the biggest opener we've seen tonight. Just waiting for the distance. I think he's over 60. But I got the human splash eye right here, so I'll wait for you.
Yeah, I thought that was over. I thought that was over
yeah.
60. Just maybe 61. But I think we might have there's people frantically running to the jump measuring system, so there might be an issue there.
Yeah.
They could probably rewind
We've
the
got
tape.
a bit of drama back here by the commentary booth.
Well, I didn't know.
Rob Wing would love it.
I didn't even know that Ryan Dodd's on the running order, but I've just been told that he's not going to jump tonight.
Yeah, he's a late scratch, I guess. Yeah.
Which means that
that's where the cut is.
Yeah, that's where the cut was. That's why Bruce Coburn had given me that information.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't argue with Bruce Coburn, the great man.
Sorry, boys, I was just getting that news too, that if you say Ryan Dodd is not going to be jumping tonight, he's pulled the pin.
Yeah, Ryan Dodd's out of the night jump. I'm not sure what's happened there with Ryan Dodd. Hopefully he'll be good for tomorrow to go in the men's jump final, but he is out for tonight's night jump. So we know that Josh Wallet and Jake Abelson will be in tomorrow night's final. They're through. The cut is with Eduardo Morenzi at 57.9.
Yeah, so we're just getting a little back chatter here. There's some question on the measuring and the boat time going off, so the judges are probably going to take another minute or two to come up with a distance or a decision here.
Well, it's all happening. There's plenty of action.
Plenty of drama.
Plenty of drama.
How's the drama?
Gotta love the drama.
Like between you and Glenn, Jared, or like drama in general, or what? Did the football game start now too?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I see the lights are on. The footy must be on by now.
7:40 it started. It's
okay.
It's probably
Yeah, we
half
got any
time.
Collingwood supporters in the crowd?
St.
Got
Kilda.
any Saints fans?
Well,
They're all at the footy, guys.
I know one, my buddy Randall. He's a St. Kilda fan, long suffering.
Half time, folks. St. Kilda is up by 2 points.
All right.
Breaking news.
Randall hopes the season would end right now at halftime.
Boys, distance is through for Igor Morozov on jump number 1. It is a 60.1 metre jump, folks.
Nice.
Put your hands together.
Nice. Well, he's going to jump tomorrow night, folks.
He's punched his ticket, as they say.
Still not guaranteed on jumping further in this event tonight, though. He's going to have to. We've still got 3 jumpers to come after him, of course.
Well, he's never going to get a better chance, and when there's something like that, the river's a little calmer, and these skiers with this experience know it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Another big jump from Igor Morozov.
Yeah, a little further, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I might not be. Yeah, similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar jumps, yeah. Yeah, so the lineup's going to be pretty good here. Igor, then into Dorian too, and you'll see, you know, a little bit of I think a strategic approach on the first jump or two for these guys. And Igor's actually just coming in.
Coming in.
That's just what I was getting at. The main name of the game is to qualify for tomorrow night for some of them, but the guys still want to be last off the dock tomorrow night too, so you know what you got to do to get through the next round.
Yeah, 59.9, boys. It's enough to get him through to tomorrow night, so maybe that might call it a night for Igor Morozov, but still, plenty of jumping action to come. We have Dorian Llewellyn off next. We'll have Jack Critchley, and then your defending MOOMBA Masters jump champion, Joel Poland, will be out here to perform for us tonight. So we are down to the final 3 competitors. We've seen Eduardo Morenzi. We've been through Tobias Georges. We've seen Igor Morozov with a current lead score of 60.1. We're now down to competitor number 4. Getting those skis on. Sponsored by Red Bull. He's got the Red Bull helmet on. He is from Canada. He's part of the Canadian Air Force. Looking the goods too. He is a name synonymous with the MOOMBA Masters.
Well, he's
Melbourne, competitor number 4. Please make him welcome here and a big cheer for Dorian Llewellyn.
Oh, here he comes. Well done. Well, if he's part of the Canadian Air Force, he's the only jet left in the air at the moment with the withdrawal of Ryan Dodd.
Yeah.
He's a good jumper, though, of course, Dorian. 70-metre jumper, 230-foot jumper. World overall champion, of course. bronze medalist in the jump
Yeah.
at the World Championships in Italy last year. Didn't jump exceptionally well yesterday, Jim.
He
I
was
think.
hot under the collar. I had a good talk
Yeah,
with
good.
him
You
after.
give him a rev up,
No,
didn't you?
I didn't give him a rev up.
He
He
gave
was
himself
already
one.
revved up. And he was on the phone with his dad going like, what the F happened, blah, 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 blah. So I think he's going to come out gunning here.
Do you
And, you know, there's a lot on the line, you know, not tonight for him, but a lot of these guys are not very happy about being that outclassed yesterday by Ryan in the day jump.
were embarrassed
So
a bit,
you're going to
weren't they?
see Jack, Joel, Dorian. They're going to try and find it out there. And it's two things. You want to win the night. You want a good seed for tomorrow night. But you kind of want to find the zone, too, and figure this place out. And that oftentimes takes a round or two before you can find it.
Well, gentlemen, I've got the man down here, the big Brit, the flying ranger. Of course, we've got Jack Jaquist down here. Jack, getting ready. How you feeling, Jack? Looking good for the night?
Hey. Yeah, man, ready to go out there, ready to put on a show. Can't wait to do some big jumps in front of the crowd. It's always the best crowd in the business, so looking forward to it.
Well, let's get behind Dorian Llewellyn. This is jump number one. Start banging on
Make
that
some
fence.
noise.
Get loud,
Make some
Melbourne, because
noise,
here he
Melbourne.
comes.
Here he comes.
Canadian Jet. Dorian Llewellyn, he's slips out
Misses his
on
kick.
jump
Yeah.
number one.
No lift. Misses his kick.
Bit of a speed wobble there at the wakes. I'm going to watch the replay here, but I could see the flash under the lights. If something come up a little weird at the wakes here, yeah, maybe not. Was that?
That doesn't look like.
That looked
that's
like
not
Igor.
Dorian.
Yeah,
That's Eagle's
with
last
those
jump.
ugly landings.
The old.
It looks like Franz Oberleitner in
Here we go.
the 2026. But he landed a lot further from the jump than Dorian did on jump number one.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't a very big jump
Yeah.
for Dorian opening
Nope.
up.
he'll find it. Dorian gets amazing lift when he gets, like, that's his strength, is usually not on
Yeah.
that jump.
That was one of the few
you
ones
know,
I've seen
yeah,
him not kick.
Yeah.
See his mum Britta there at the top of the gangway there down to the start
Yeah.
dock. Dad Jared, he's not known for being an early riser, Jared.
No.
But, so I don't know if he'll be up yet. It's probably about 4:30 in the morning in
Yeah.
Florida. But
I wouldn't be surprised.
you reckon he'll be up watching?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, shout out to Jared
Yeah.
if you're up.
Yeah, I was talking to Bertie. They're doing a home renovation. So if Jared is up there, he better get to work right after Dorian jumps here. So, yeah.
Cracking the whip.
Yeah.
Okay, what a beautiful sight there. We've got the start dock down there, of course, with the Melbourne skyline behind it with the Ferris wheels and the attractions. And, of course, we've got fireworks going at 9 p.m., which is about 22 minutes away here in Melbourne. And we've got Dorian Llewellyn coming back now for jump number 2.
Yeah, here he comes, sprays that 600-foot buoy now out on the Alexandra Park Garden side. Let's get loud, Melbourne. Let's get behind him. I'm going to come down to the GM Tower in a minute. Let's see him come through. Here he is, edging into the base. Oh,
another
slips out
slip.
on jump 2 again.
Oh, come
I
on,
wouldn't have
Dorian.
picked that.
He's not going to be happy here, Dorian.
No. No, a little bit. I've seen him ski quite a bit, and his countercut's not quite dialed in there, so he's kind of drifting back and far too early. And so he'll make that adjustment, though.
That
He's a
almost-
pro. He'll figure it
It
out.
almost looked like a three-quarter cut. the
Yeah.
way he
If
wasn't
that.
wide. Yeah,
Yeah.
narrow three-quarter.
But I see the current get running a little stronger here as we go here. I don't know what the tide cycle is, but it's definitely a factor. But Dorian will find his place.
So Dorian, boys, Dorian is not through.
No.
No.
You say he's going to find his place, but he's only got one jump to come. Jimmy can do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Edo Morenzi still has life. The young Italian.
When you're that good looking, you've always got life, I think, Jared.
We'd love to see an Italian in there
Yeah,
too, wouldn't we?
yeah. The women would.
Hope you guys have enjoyed it here tonight so far. Still plenty of skiing still to come. And don't forget, fireworks will be happening in 20 minutes. 20 minutes till the Melbourne City fireworks. And it'll conclude day number 4 of this. The best water ski tournament, the biggest water ski tournament we have in the world, as Joel Poland's just getting himself fired up for night jump tonight. What, you hear, Joel? You might as well say something. What do you think, Joel? Look at this crowd. They're ready, they're pumped up, they're fired up. What's the plan here tonight?
Oh, it's a beautiful crowd, isn't it? It's a beautiful night out here in Melbourne. I'm pretty excited. I'm just going to go out there and kind of feel it out on that first jump. Ideally, it's going to be perfect, and we're going to go really far, but, you know, it's MOOMBA. You never know. It's challenging, but I'm definitely excited.
Dorian. Jump number 3. He's got to get his lift on this one. Oh, and he does, but it's not. Oh, it's fallen. Oh, Dorian,
And he blew up on the landing.
Out the front on the landing. Landed on a ski.
There's
We'll
a
see the
shocker
replay.
for you.
And that is breaking news, folks. You would not have bet on that one.
No.
But Dorian Llewellyn will not be in the next round of night jump. Devastation here for Dorian.
Yeah.
What happened here? Landed it straight away.
Yeah.
Wow.
It definitely is an added challenge at night. You know, you don't have the same
Couldn't spot the landing.
visual. Yeah. And he usually lands like a bird. Just
wow.
perfect, but
he has gone in
yeah.
hard there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Well, tell you what,
wonder if
boys,
there's
you
another
don't
replay.
write a storyline like this and not have Dorian Llewellyn into the night jump final, but it just means the door's open for someone else. We've got 2 competitors left, 2 left here on the dock. Melbourne, he's from Great Britain. He's a ringer. He's ready to launch. Let you give him a big round of applause, please, and welcome into MOOMBA Master. It is Jack Jaquist.
Well, hopefully we look at Dorian coming back in there. He was a little concerned around his ankle, of course. He had
that was an
bad
awkward
injury.
fall there.
We hope he's okay. And Jack Critchley, of course, he'll be fired up.
Glenn and Jim,
Yes.
we're going to start. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go down near the GM Tower, right? I'm going to run down towards the GM Tower.
Sounds exciting.
We're going to try and get down here. We need to
Can
get this
you run
crowd.
that far?
We need to get this crowd fired up, I think. All right. So let's
Yeah.
head down. We'll go down to the GM Tower.
Jack will love it.
We might run on down to the GM Tower. You guys keep talking. I'll talk to you when I get down there.
Okay.
Yeah, the next
Shut
two
up, Warren.
skiers live on that adrenaline. Joel and Jack. 2 top seeds are from Great Britain, and they're
I want to make
old
sure that the
friends
crowd
and
can
old
hear me.
competitors.
I want to see if the crowd can hear me down here because we need to get loud, guys. We want Jack Jaquist to get loud. Come on, Melbourne. Let's go. Fire up. Let's go. Don't muck around now. Come on, girls. Let's get near the tower. You can all hear me down here. Come on. Let's get fired up, Melbourne. Come on, girls. Get ready.
Yeah.
Who's here near the fence? What do we got? Guys, come on, Jacob. Get ready, Mark. Get ready to start banging on the fence.
Here he
Come
comes.
on, Corey.
Here he comes.
Okay, boat in the course.
The Ginge from Great Britain, Jack Critchley, bang that fence. Let's make some noise. Let's see if we can't get a big jump out of him. He makes his turn to the ramp, and he comes with a bit of speed. This is his kick, though.
Squashed her.
Oh, geez, these top seeds are struggling with the jump at the moment.
Yeah, that was a super late cut. I was just watching over by Jared there. I think Jared got him pumped up. He was way down the course there. So.
Well, boys,
Yeah.
I'm down here near the GM Tower, and this crowd's not loud. Come on, guys, get loud for Jack. Come on.
All right, go, Jack.
Let's get behind him. Let's get the big clap going.
Bring
Give him
the
a cheer.
heat. Yeah. He's pumped up. This is his favorite event of the year, too, like all these guys. So he'll want to do something a lot better than that. Same as Dorian. Couldn't find his legs. Just a little
47.6.
awkward.
Boys, we need him to get loud. We need him later. Come on, guys. You've got to get behind Jack. All of the skiers. What do we reckon, girls? Did he go past the tower? Did he go past? He did. Well, you got to go. Got to start banging on this fence right here, all right? Come on. Got to get loud. Where are you guys walking to? You're walking the wrong way. Sit down and watch the skiing, all right? Come on.
Nothing like peer pressure.
This guy's laughing. Are you cheering too? You better be. Get up there. you people aren't yelling and screaming, then you're not doing enough. Yes, that's what we like. That's what we like. Come on!
Let's go.
Fire up! Come on, Glenn, fire these guys
Come
up.
on,
Let's
guys.
get Jack over 60
Come on,
metres.
guys. Come on, Jack Critchley. Let's go. We need a big jump. He needs to bring it down late on that GM tower, and he
This
needs
bloke
to
here
boot
needs
it.
to get loud here. Come on, Warren, get loud. Let's go! What about you, Dog? You want to get loud too?
Here he comes. Here comes that boat.
Right on, guys. These are the top guys in the world right now. They want to hear it from you.
Yeah, clap him in, folks. Bang the fence. Let's go. Jack Critchley, jump number 2. Can he get a big one? He makes his turn for the ramp. Into the ramp he goes. Oh, there we go.
Yes. Oh,
Good job.
That's
It's gonna
more
be
like it.
Right on that 60-metre mark.
Yeah.
Fraction over 60. Good stuff from Jack Critchley. That'll get him jumping tomorrow night.
Yeah. He had the speed. Let's watch the replay over here. Good turn to the jump. Little wobbly on the second wake there. I don't know if you caught that, Glenn. But if he can hold on to that a little stronger on the second side, this will be a lot bigger on the third jump.
59.9. 59.9.
Well, I'll tell you what, this crowd just needs to get a little bit more fired up, I think.
Well, that was pretty good right there. I think it'll be hard to beat that.
Well, Jack's done enough to jump tomorrow night.
Yeah.
He actually hasn't done enough. Oh, actually, no, he has. He's done enough to jump again tonight as well.
Okay.
So he's okay.
Yeah.
So Igor Morozov is definitely through to jump tonight again in the next round. And Jack Critchley also.
Okay.
Hey, boys.
Yes.
Do you know that Jack, on that first one, he was past the GM tower?
Yeah.
Melbourne, this could be the last time we see the flying ranger. Let's get him up. Let's get him G'd up because we see what happens when we get loud.
Yeah, he'll come to that same spot and have maximum speed.
Here comes the
Hey,
boat.
that's it. They got the slow clap on the north bank. Let's go. Build
These
it up.
guys love the adrenaline, guys. Keep it up.
Here he comes,
Time
Jack
to build.
Critchley.
Let's go.
Jump number 3. Let's see if he can't go further. Oh, this is late. He's got some speed. He gets the
yeah.
Here we go. Jack Critchley gets hold of one.
Great looking jump
That's
there.
going to be 63, I reckon.
Yeah.
63 meters.
Missed a little bit of lift, but geez, did he have some speed, Glenn?
Yeah, that's a good jump. That's what we wanted to see. Good on your crowd for getting behind him. That's exactly what we needed. Brought this night jump alive here. 62.7 meters. Jack Critchley.
Yeah. Good work for. He'll be happy. He's leading the whole comp. Just Joel left out here. As we said earlier, Ryan Dodd pulled out of the event. We don't have any details, but Joel's the final skier in the first round here, and then we'll cut to 2.
Well, here we go, Melbourne. The final competitor in round number 1. He's your defending MOOMBA Masters jump champion. He's the only man to be able to slalom on the 9.75, jump 70 meters and trick 12,000 points. Put your hands together for Joel Poland.
Yeah.
Well, he's a rock star of our sport, isn't he?
Yeah, and
Absolute legend.
Yeah, of all the skiers, it would be Jack and him that feed the most off the crowd.
Yeah.
They just love the spotlight. Nobody more than Joel. And you know, I think Joel will probably go, I'm going to at least better Jack. He wants to be going out last tomorrow night.
Boys, I'm down here with Jack Critchley, Jack Jaquist. Jack must have felt pretty good that last, and this crowd was going absolutely berserk.
It's been said for years, the louder the crowd gets, the further we go. I think he was the loudest on the last one, so give it up. Get Joel going, make it loud, and he'll go far.
Joel loves the adrenaline, doesn't he? He loves when the crowd gets behind him. How did you feel out there, mate? First two looked a little bit shaky, a little bit rolly into the base, but you got it together on the third.
Nah, I don't know if I was nervous or what, but I was moving all over the place, yeah. The last one was better, but hopefully get it together, put some more distance out there for you guys to see.
Well, we'll see you in the second round in the semi-final. Let's see Melbourne. This guy here thrives on everything. All the energy you can give him, he will go later and harder than you will ever believe. He, as I said, he's the defending MOOMBA Masters jump champion. He will have a chance tomorrow to defend that title. Boys, let's give it up for Joel Poland.
Yep, let's make some noise. You guys were good there for Jack Critchley on the last one. Let's make sure we bang that fence. Don't see the boat yet. It won't be long. Now, here it comes. Here's that towboat. Here comes Joel Poland. Let's make some noise, folks. Let's bang that fence. Let's slow clap him in. Joel Poland, the greatest water skier of a generation, undefeated in all professional jump tournaments in 2025. Here he comes. Jump number one, Joel Poland. He's up. Oh, no. Slipped back on his heels.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little bit of a slip out. So far, Igor Morozov's the only guy to really get a hold of his first jump here, which is kind of normal because, like I said, this is one of the only times in the season these guys jump at night, and it's just coming a little fast and a little bumpy. And he got a little defensive there into the base, but he is the superstar of the sport. He'll make that correction next time.
Wow.
Two more.
Yep. That jump ramp at the moment for these guys, though, harder to kick than cocaine, you'd have to say. So many guys not getting their lift at the moment, not getting their confidence up enough to kick it. Two jumps to come now for Joel Poland. Like I said, once in a generational talent.
Yeah, and you'll see Igor and Jack down there staying at the ready in their suits because Igor will be straight back on the water after Joel's third jump. So it's a great format. It's always exciting. And it's always good to say I won my night, or I got second in my night, or I got into the final with a guy, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That, you know, it's so much fun, especially this size of a crowd. Like, you get out there, you'd pay to be out there.
Absolutely.
Well, boys, here we go. Slip out on the first. Joel Poland going to come in on the second. Let's start it slow. Melbourne, slow, slow, nice. Now start to build. Start to bang. Let's go. Let's see Joel Poland getting out, spraying that 600-foot buoy. Edging, heading towards that GM Marine Tower now, looking. Gonna edge past, a little bit of a slow turn, gonna build now, edging, power and kick, good float. Great jump from Joel Poland.
Yeah.
Well, that'll put him through the next round and into tomorrow night's night jump final.
Yeah, that was a really easy jump for Joel there. I saw he did back it up. It was like a sort of a modified three-quarter because he just knows he's just got to kick one to get through. So I think our final for tonight and the final for tomorrow night is now set. Guess we should wait for the distance on that, but
Yeah, 60.4. So Igor will be first off in the semi-final tonight.
okay.
At this stage, Joel will be second and Jack third,
Okay.
but Joel still has one more jump.
One more jump, yeah.
He could go further.
Yeah. You'd expect him to.
And as it stands, unless we get a bigger jump from Joel on this last one, Jake Abelson will have to be the second highest seed going into the jump final tomorrow night at the night jump.
Yeah, big time coming out weekend for Jake Abelson's jumping.
Yeah.
His tricks have always been there. Obviously, he's the world record holder, which sounds stupid of me to say, but you know, like he's just constantly improved. And what's been his furthest, Glenn? Like 63.7 or something?
Yeah.
Mid 63s.
63.1, I think.
60, yeah.
Yeah, 207
207,
feet.
that's the 7, yeah. So yeah, here we go, Joel jump 3. But again, these guys can rearrange their seating for tomorrow night in either round coming up.
Righto, get ready, crowd. He's coming very shortly. Joel Poland undefeated last year in all of
Yeah.
men's professional jump. Very few guys have gone through an entire season undefeated. Joel Poland did it last year. Here he comes. Make some noise. We see that boat coming on in. Slow clap him in. Let's cheer him on. Let's make some noise. I can't hear you, Melbourne. Let's make some noise. Here comes Joel Poland.
Yeah.
Jump number 3. He's into the ramp. He's got plenty of speed. Back of it on his lift.
Yeah.
Still a decent jump, but not as far as he hangs his head. And he's back to the dock. We're into the semi-final. Igor Morozov will be first. 2 jumps each, of course.
This is going to be anybody's
Then
event
Joel
here.
Poland,
Like,
and then Jack Critchley will be our top seed in the semi-final.
do not go away because, I mean, there's unfortunately some of these events are getting dominated by 1 or 2 skiers, and this one is anybody's game.
Oh, absolutely.
So, just to get through to the final, so everybody knows that we got the top 3 guys. You want to explain it, Jared, the format to the crowd? So these 3 guys, Jack, Igor goes first, then Joel, then Jack with 2 jumps each.
Yep.
And then the best 2 jumps
Best 2 out of the 3 go into a 1-jump final.
for all the marbles.
Fireworks are only 4 minutes away.
Okay.
So
Should be on Igor's second jump.
Yeah, Igor's second jump's going to have
Yeah.
fireworks, and then Joel Poland is going to have his entire jump set in fireworks.
That
which is
suits
kinda
him
fitting.
perfect.
It suits him, yeah. He's this water skiing fireworks display is Joel Poland.
Here we go, Melbourne. We're into the semi-final, a 2-jump semi-final. Make him welcome again. He is the international man of mystery. Put your hands together, please, for Igor Morozov.
Well, that's a great shot, isn't it? If we look at the webcast as he heads down there.
A lot going on out there.
Down here with Joel Poland. Joel, the crowd was getting behind you. We're trying to get you G'd up. This is not the Joel of Poland we were expecting, in the daytime and even here in the nighttime. What is going on?
Yeah, I'm struggling to figure it out this time. I think the crowd's not loud enough. They're going to have to get a little bit louder if we want to go a little further. But yeah, I'm going to try to lock in a little more for these next 2 jumps. See if I can put on a good show for you guys.
That's what we want to see. Do we want to see a 65-meter jump, Melbourne? You got 65 in you, Joel?
Yeah, we got 65 in the tank.
Well, you better bring it here in the semi-final. It all comes down to this. 3 skiers, 2 jumps. Who is going to be through to the 1-jump final?
Right, get ready, folks. Igor Morozov. Jump number 1. Get down to the fence, make some noise. Here he comes. Let's clap him in. 1 jump to go as far as, or 2 jumps, but 1 jump probably before the fireworks, and then by jump 2, we'll be in the fireworks display.
All right.
Oh, good stuff. Bang that fence, Melbourne. Let's make some noise. Let's get behind him. Igor Morozov, jump number 1. Oh, and he passes. He lets it go. Obviously not happy with his position there. What do you think, Jim?
Not too sure. There's, I didn't see a lot wrong with that jump, and you know, I might not have been able to see it very good in the dark, but it looked like it was the right spot
maybe
for
that
him.
was Eagle's fault.
Yeah, yeah.
No problem. Sorry.
Wasn't my fault.
Well,
yeah,
no,
exactly.
Not
yeah.
fault, problem.
Yeah.
Maybe he couldn't see it very good, meaning the jump in the dark. I'm not sure. Wow. 1 pass there. Igor, come on, Igor.
Let's go, baby.
Let's see what he can put up here for this Melbourne crowd. Let's see what he can put up for all the fans back home on the webcast. Let's see if he can put a bit of pressure on the 2 Brits. Okay.
Got a bit of a side bet on up here if Igor is going to go over this one or not with the start of the fireworks. And
Here we go.
Joel will.
right, here we go, Melbourne. It is one more attempt for Igor Morozov. This is all on the line. He can't pass. Needs to go over if he wants to go through to the one-jump final.
Here
Can he do it? Edging. Get on that fence.
Igor.
Get
Let's get
out
over
of
the
the
ramp.
Oh!
Oh!
Jumps over the bottom corner.
$5. Glenn
Wow.
Williams owes me $5.
I didn't take the bet.
No
Jim.
details.
I didn't take the bet. Oh, that's disappointing. Igor passes there on jump number 2. Well, all that Joel and Jack have to do now is get a score on the board
Yeah.
and to get into the final. This
But
is
with
good.
that, you might as well skip to the final. Give him 3 jumps. Joel's your fireworks guy. He'll love it.
He'll love the
Yeah.
fireworks.
Yeah. And he'll go out there and try and find his form. Obviously, they only need to land a jump now because Igor passed 2.
All right, Melbourne, here we go. Competitor number 2 in the semi-finals. Please make him welcome from Great Britain. It is Joe Poland.
Oh, put your hands together. What a legend, Joel Poland.
Great fireworks again tonight, eh?
Oh, the Melbourne City do a great job. It's not done yet, folks. Trust
Yeah.
me, I've been here before.
Yeah, I've been here for the last 4 or 5 nights in a row. Yeah. It's
Building.
It's building for the grand finale.
Oh,
But I think Joel Poland will give him a grand finale too.
I think so. Okay. Here he comes now, Joel Poland.
Boats
Bang
coming into the
that
course.
fence.
Yeah.
Bang that fence, make it noisy. Let's go. You're gonna have to be extra loud for him to hear you over the fireworks. Joel Poland, 1 jump, first jump of 2. Into the ramp he comes, plenty of speed. Decent lift off the top. Ah, nice jump.
Yeah.
57, 58 maybe on that jump. He's through to the final
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
But still not huge from Joel Poland.
No, it's it's a little anticlimactic with Igor taking the 0 out there, and so it kind of not what we're set up for. But Joel will get through, and again, he's teaching himself what tomorrow's going to be like out there too.
Yeah,
so
7-11.
it'll be all about the big final here.
3.9, actually less than I thought.
He was pretty late on that one, but really no lift. I can't imagine that he couldn't keep his concentration with the fireworks. I can't imagine it.
No.
There's already enough going on.
No. And I mean, you did a lot of night jumps back in the day, Jim,
Yeah.
but we didn't have the fireworks going off.
No, that's a whole different dimension. Yeah.
It's good side to side, everything. Straight is good, bending is a little sore. I threw my dad's right binding on my ski, and it has a lot of ankle bend. And I've been having a lot of those landings during the day.
Oh,
I think I just overpressed that one.
and the lights. Yeah. Okay, boat should be coming back pretty soon, I think.
Can't be far away.
Just in time
Here we go,
for
here
the
we
grand
go.
finale of the fireworks.
Righto, folks. Let's start bagging that fence again. Let's start screaming for Joel Poland. Let's see if we can't get him at least up over 60 metres here on the second one. Makes the turn for the ramp.
All right, here's Joel.
Oh,
Yeah.
back again though
Yeah.
on the lift. A lot of speed.
Yeah, again, he'll be saving it for the last round too,
Yeah.
so. A little
Now
bit
we
of
like-
work left to do.
So we'll watch the replay here. What are you seeing here, Jim?
A little better setup. I think he's just not fully committed to the jump, you know, for obvious reasons. And, you know, next up, Jack will probably take it pretty easy too and just get through to that, you know, one jump final.
Right on the end of the fireworks, Melbourne. Almost there. Put your hands together, please, for the City of Melbourne fireworks.
Woo!
Keep the cheers going for Jack Jaquez.
Wow. We're getting towards the end. Don't go anywhere, folks. Just 4 more jumps to go. 2 here from Jack Critchley, and then the final, of course, 1 jump each.
Yeah.
Between Jack and Joel. It's a battle of Britain, you'd have
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
Both British athletes, of course. And we're certainly looking forward to this one.
Yeah, and I think, yeah, it'd be interesting if Jack takes both jumps or just one to save a little energy for the final. But so actually 56.6 was Joel's furthest, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, that last one.
Guys, where are you all going? Got somewhere to be tonight or what? Why are you leaving? $5 if you stay. $5 if you stay.
They're all looking.
It's $5 all, everyone up the back there. Yeah, $5 for everyone. Well, boys, let's recap. Joel Poland couldn't get it together, but we saw Igor Morozov pass those 2 jumps. So it means Joel will go through to the 1 jump final. Jack Critchley just needs to land a jump to go through to the final round as well. He's getting ready, he's taping his foot up. Joel, not where you want it to be, mate. Put a bit of pressure on yourself on the last one. Still not in the right spot though, yeah?
Yeah, that last one I was in a better spot, but I just kind of slipped it. So I think start off there, maybe a little bit later, and just got to trust it. You know, I'm not quite trusting myself tonight. I got to commit into that ramp just a little bit more.
People have always told me you had commitment problems, but we'll see how you go in the final round. Here we go, Jack Critchley. Jump number 1 and 2, boys, bring us home.
Okay, here we go, Jack Critchley. Let's see. He's just got to land to get into the final here.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Almost a fin grab there as he opens up. Well, he's through to the next round.
Yeah.
Comes down whether he wants top seed in the round, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. He'll probably go again, and,
Yeah,
and
that won't be enough to get top seed.
it would be good to know what it's going to take to win.
Yeah, especially on a 1 jump.
Yeah.
Final.
He wants you to get loud, Melbourne. Let's get behind him. 1 jump to come in this semi-final before we go to the 1 jump final. And don't forget, don't go anywhere, because after night jump, we're going to hand you over to our internationally acclaimed IWWF show ski team, who will take us all the way through till 10 o'clock. And tomorrow is MOOMBA Monday. We are going to crown ourselves 10 brand new 2026 MOOMBA Masters champions in trek, slalom, jump, wakeboard, and night jump. If you can't be here tomorrow, jump on to MOOMBA Masters YouTube all day from 8:40 in the morning. You can watch all the action live on YouTube from our stream. Best way. What a way to spend a long weekend on a Monday than sitting at home or coming on down here to the banks of the Yarra to support the sport of water skiing and wakeboarding. Here we go. Jack Critchley in for jump 2 of 2 in this semi-final before we head to the one jump final round. Here he comes. Heading towards the GM Marine Tower. Get a lot of speed. Good turn. Now starting to load into the bottom. He's off. Good jump.
Yeah, that's
from
more
Jack.
like it.
Good stuff, Jack.
Yep.
That's got him through his top seed. He'll be last off the dock. This is going to be good as the Battle of Britain continues. Look at this.
Yep.
Nice jump. In the
Good work.
context of tonight, to be honest, and jumping and the distance
Yeah.
will be down, but that was a nice jump.
Yeah. But I think on this final, you'll see the real talent come out on for just one jump. It's really difficult, this one, because especially for Joel in that position, being out first, he's only got one option: go as hard as you can and get your lift. Then Jack will be waiting to see what happens, and it'll build from there.
All right, now scores are reset again. We're into the one jump final, Melbourne, for the final time tonight. Let's put our hands together, please, for the super talent out of Great Britain. It is Joel Poland.
So I think Joel, you know, with his experience and talent right now, he'll have found the spot. He's already done the jump in his mind. Now he'll just go out and execute. How far he can go, that's why they measure it.
Well, as he
But
said,
I do think he'll get it together.
as he said, he's got to trust himself, trust his
Yeah.
ability.
Boys,
Yes, Jared.
let's see. Who do you guys think is going to win? I think in form, it's Jack. Can Joel do it? Let's ask this Melbourne crowd. Who thinks Joel Poland's going to win tonight? All right. Who thinks it's going to be the flying ranger, Jack Critchley? You know what, Jack? Every night the crowd favourite's lost. Don't want to put a jinx on you. Just put it out there. But crowd favourite being Jack. I think if Joel can put it together, we've got to put the big pressure on Jack to put something together on this one jump only final. 2 jumps left, Melbourne. It's a Sunday night. Thank you all for joining us. And we hope to see you back here tomorrow for MOOMBA Monday for all of our finals day.
Boats in the course.
Here he comes, Joel Poland. Let's bang that fence. Let's make the noise. He's got one jump here to go as far as he can. Try and win the Sunday night jump. Into the ramp he comes. It's looked pretty late here.
Oh!
What's happened here? He's passed the jump. Big slap of the leg. He's disappointed. Oh, no. He's passed. Too late, do you think, Jim?
I don't know. Let's watch the replay. That's very uncharacteristic of Joel.
Oh, wow. If you had have told me, guys, if you had have told me Joel Poland was going to a one jump final and was going to pass, I would have said not a chance.
Yeah, I think there must have been something wrong with it. He's the consummate pro, so he wouldn't have passed for no good reason. Knowing Joel.
You know what? There's more chance of a Collingwood supporter having teeth
Yeah.
than it was of Joel Poland not passing up a jump. All he needs, Melbourne, is a win. He needs to jump over the ramp, land, and ski away. Our final competitor tonight. Put your hands together, please, for Jack Critchley.
All right, Jack.
What a crazy old round of jumps
I know.
it's been,
Yeah.
Jim.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I started with Ryan Dodd, the DNS, and then
DNS.
Igor with the 0.
Dorian.
And then Dorian, with
Yeah,
that
and
missed
he's
that landing
kinda limping.
on a nice jump.
I think he's going to be okay, but
Yeah.
he's kind of limping around
Yeah.
a little bit too, Dorian,
Yeah.
which is not good for the tricks in the jump final
Yeah.
tomorrow. And,
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think he, it didn't sound too serious when
No,
he
I
just he
agree.
came up and
I
talked
think
to us.
he'll be all right, Dorian.
Yeah.
But Yeah, it's been a funny old, and then Joel Poland, the passing. There on the, I mean, he wouldn't have passed unless he absolutely had to, though.
Oh, yeah, he's money.
He's here to win, so, wow.
Well, he's coming back to the dock, folks. Joel Poland. Out of all the skiers, there is no chance that I ever thought you would pass up a jump, Joel, not with that opportunity to go out there, one jump, and take the win. It must have felt terrible for you not to take that jump.
Yeah, I'm pretty bummed out right now, honestly. That was a shame. I really wanted to make put out a good jump for you guys, but just couldn't get it tonight. That was a bit too late, and yeah, I don't want to die, so.
Here it comes.
Well, good luck tomorrow. Here we go, boys.
Jack.
He's coming in, Jack Critchley.
Let's make some noise. He's in line to be the Sunday night jump champion. Let's see what happens. He makes his turn for the wrap. He's into the wrap. He's up. He's up.
There we go.
Oh, it's a good jump.
Yeah.
A worthy winner, you have to say,
exactly.
tonight as the fist goes up.
Yeah.
Good effort, Jack.
Yeah.
Critchley.
He just kind of hung around all night, didn't he?
Yep, and well, not only that, he's going to be the top seed tomorrow night too in the final. So,
good start to MOOMBA for Jack then.
yeah, Jack will be top seed tonight in the night, tomorrow night in the night jump final. Congratulations,
all right,
Jack Critchley. Put your hands together, Mel. Here's your winner.
Well
of
done
Sunday
for
night
Jack.
jump.
Big thank you to everyone for hanging around and watching the end of night jump. Not what we expected, but someone needs to win and someone needs to lose. Unfortunately, Joel Poland, our defending MOOMBA Masters champion, won't be there. Joel, before we get to the winner, Joel, your day jump tomorrow, that's what you need to focus on. Defending MOOMBA Masters champion. Do you take anything, as much as what you had a disappointing set tonight, you couldn't really quite get your legs, do you take something tonight into tomorrow?
Yeah, we got the bad jumps out of the way, so hopefully tomorrow we can actually, you know, get it together a little bit. Just not the night. Didn't go well tonight, but hey, Jack jumped well. You know, definitely got to go back and reset.
What are you going to say to this Melbourne crowd? They got out there, they supported us. It's what we love here about MOOMBA.
Melbourne, I love you. I'm sorry. Tomorrow night, I'm bringing it back, and I'm going for it. But yeah, I'm sorry tonight wasn't the best night for you.
Ladies, put your hands together, please. Runner-up tonight here, Joel Poland. But your 2026 Sunday night jump champion from Great Britain is Jack Critchley. You did what no other crowd favourite has been able to do so far in 2026, Jack. You've taken home the win tonight. You were consistent in all 3 rounds. Must feel pretty good.
Yeah, it feels good. It's a confidence booster for tomorrow. So looking forward to see everyone out here tomorrow screaming, shouting, and we'll try and go even further.
I said to Joel, I said, does this help you or hinder you for tomorrow night? You guys usually jump off a 1.8 metre ramp height, backed it off to 1.65. Does it help you tomorrow with your timing and maybe the way that the river's going to feel? Because it's going to have very similar conditions now to tomorrow.
Yeah, it for sure helps. The ramp is just something we can deal with on the day, but getting some time on the Yarra is the most important thing.
Do you want to thank anyone? I know you got plenty of support, not only here, but back home. Who do you want to thank?
I guess I'm supposed to thank the wife now. So she's here, she's skiing. We made all our finals, so we're looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a big day.
Anyone at home?
I guess Kiwi helps me out a little bit too.
That's it, no one else. Not mum and dad, no one else, don't worry.
Obviously the Saddingtons and Jacob, yeah.
Don't worry about Jacob, just Corey, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, please put your hands together for Jack Critchley, your 2026 Sunday night jump champion. We are now going to hand you guys over to the IWWF Show Ski team, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning from 8:40 with our MOOMBA Monday finals.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a great night in the best city of the world, Melbourne. I'm Celeste and we're the IWWF Ski Show team. And if you look to the Swan Street Bridge, you will see our first act approaching. These are our barefooters. That's right, no skis, just their bare feet, going at speeds of up to 75 kilometres an hour. So give them a huge cheer as they come past. So this act is not for the faint of heart. They need to go that speed so the water is really hard under their feet. And there are some stacks that don't look so pretty. So something special, we have Lachlan that was out there who is just 14 years old. So that's pretty good that he can do that at that age. So our boats are just going to turn around. One will pick up the skiers and the other will head back to get set up for our next act. If you look to the dock, you will see our next act getting ready to take off. And they're off. So they're going to head down to the Swan Street Bridge, turn around, and they've got something special for you. We have two of our younger members out there. So we have Baxter, who's just turned 11, and we have Drew, who is 13. This sport is a very family-orientated sport. So we have lots of different family members that take part either boat driving, observing, skiing, in audio or sound. Our barefooters are heading back. So when their boat passes you, give them a big round of applause for their efforts. So please welcome our barefooters back, Nick, Lachlan, Michael and David. And if you look towards the Swan Street Bridge, our young members have done some climbing and we've got some 2-1 pyramids. So give them a big cheer as they go past. So Baxter and Drew have made their way down safely. That boat's going to turn around and they'll come past on their way in. All right, please give a big cheer to our flags line as they come back. We have Ollie, Jason, Luke, Nelson, Jared, Jamison, Baxter, and Evie. All right, look at our beautiful ballet line getting ready on the dock to take off. And the girls are off. So our ballet line, these girls are skiing not on a traditional ski. They're actually on a swivel ski. So a swivel ski involves a binding that sits on a plate and allows a full 360 rotation. So the girls can actually turn around like ballerinas on their skis. This is not an easy thing to do. It takes lots of practice, lots of training, and then they put it out together on the water and do a synchronized routine on top of that. So the girls are just turning around at the Swan Street Bridge, but they'll put the handle between their legs and then they'll do their routine. All right, here is our ballet line. So a really important role in this act is the observer role. So the girls' ropes are hooked into a quick release so that if they fall, the observer can pull the pin and release the rope. So for example, if the handle is around their foot or it's between their legs and they can't actually release it, they're not dragged through the water. So being the observer and watching closely and being able to pull that pin if they fall is really important. Now our girls have a heel hold, so they have the handle behind their heel and they're pulled forward that way. Another tricky thing to do. So we've been training a lot. We're leading up to a big event in about a week and a half. We have the Nationals for show skiing. So we're heading up to Mulwala at the Max Kerwin Ski Parks and we're competing against the best of the best in Australia. We're hoping we're obviously going to win, but we'll find out on the weekend. out for a little bit of change of pace for you. We've got our boys in the water about to take off. All right, so this is our unders line. So you might have noticed that they had different length ropes. So they're going to head down to the bridge, turn around, and then you're going to see them duck and weave. So some will go under the ropes, some will lift their rope up, and they will crisscross. All right, here they come. Watch them duck and weave. As you can see, this act is very fast-paced and they need to really be watching and quick decision-making. There also needs to be great communication between the boys. So the boys are making their way in, so please give them a big round of applause as they come past. These are some of our younger members and they do an amazing job. We have Lachlan, Jamison, Nick and Ollie. We're just getting set up for our next act, and while we do, I'd like to thank the City of Melbourne and also the VWSA who put on this event. Thank you so much for having us. It's an absolute privilege to ski here. All right, our boys are getting ready. The girls are ready. And they're off. So these are our trios. So the guys are wearing harnesses, so they're pulled by their waist, so the rope is attached to a harness around their waist so they have their arms and hands free to work with the girls on this act. All right, let's watch our beautiful trios come past. As you can see, there's a huge amount of strength and stability in the guys supporting the girls and also the girls up there having to balance. And so the trio has to work and communicate really carefully and clearly with each other. The boys' harnesses are also clipped into that quick release. So if they were to fall, they can't be dragged through the water. So the observer is important here too. So if they were to fall, they'd pull the pin and release the rope from the boat. All right, here come our trios again. Don't they look beautiful? So what we do is called show skiing. There's a broad range of acts, something for everyone. So if you like what you see, head over to Southern Waters Ski Show Team on Facebook or Instagram and give them a like and see everything that they have to offer, other opportunities to watch a show and perhaps get involved at some point. Please welcome back our trios to the dock. Give them a big round of applause. All right, ready on the dock are Gemma and Chelsea, our Sink Swivel sisters. And they're off. So they're going to show you a broad range of things on their swivel ski. So you'll see them spinning around like ballerinas and all the things that the swivel ski is capable of. They've been training hard because they've entered a swivel pairs competition at the upcoming Nationals. While they're turning around, I'll let you know that we have a couple of shows on tomorrow. So we have an afternoon show and a couple of evening shows. So if you happen to be in the city, definitely come on down, say hello, and watch what we have in store for you. Every show is different. Every show has got a whole range of variety. All right, our Sing Swivel sisters are heading back our way. Give them a big round of applause. right, the girls are turning around. What a beautiful picture it is at the city end there with all the lights. And our beautiful Nautique boats. They're heading back, and as they come past you, give them a big round of applause and a big cheer, because what they do isn't easy. And they've been training very hard for the upcoming Nationals competition. So not only is that hard to do independently, it's even harder to do that all in sync with each other. Lots of practice behind the boat. All the skiers out there look amazing, so you might not know that they are all just amateur skiers, but they're doing a pretty good job and they train hard. Please welcome back our Sing Swivel sisters, Gemma and Chelsea. All right, if you look to the dock, you'll see there are a number of people there getting ready to take off. And they're off. So that particular act is going to head down under the Swan Street Bridge. They need a bit of time and space to get organised and ready for the special thing that they have on for you. We have something in the interim that's also very special. We have David, who's going to hit the jump. Give David a big cheer as he comes past. So we have a handful of members that made the Australian team and competed at the World Championships last year. David is one of them. He's highly accomplished across a broad range of disciplines in show skiing. So he's going to turn around down the city end and he's going to do a front flip over the jump. The crowd love it. David's got some fans on the other side. Here he comes. I want a massive cheer. Yeah, David. All right, we're bringing David in. Give him a huge round of applause as he comes back to the dock. David, you have a massive fan base on that side of the river. All right, we have a climbing act that's coming under the Swan Street Bridge. So if you look that way, you'll see they're about to come through. This is our final act for this evening. So all of these skiers need a huge round of applause when they come past. Ladies and gentlemen, our three-tier pyramid. And up the top there we have Drew, who's 13 years old. Very special to be able to do this.